Okay, welcome back. Now, we just created a function on the character that can return the camera interp location. That's going to be the target destination for the item when it's flying up in the air. Now, according to our diagram here, as soon as the item is done interping, meaning that it flew up into the air, it hovered there for a second, and then it dropped back down, and now we're ready for the character to either equip that item if it's a weapon or consume it in some other way if it's some kind of consumable. So our character needs a function that can be called to take care of that. So let's create that function in this video. So we're here in shooterCharacter.h, and we're going to create a function that can be called from the item class that will tell the shooter character to handle a pickup item. So let's create this in the public section since our item is going to want to call this function. So we can put this down here at the bottom of the public section. So we'll call this function void get pickup item, and this can take an item pointer called item. So let's create a definition for this function in shooterCharacter.cpp just under get camera interp location. So here's our function body, and we can perform different actions based on whether our item is simply just an item or whether it's a weapon. So we can cast this to a weapon, for example, by saying auto weapon equals cast to a weapon and casting item. So if weapon, well then we can perform whatever action we want to do. If we're getting a pickup item and we're swapping the weapon, then we can simply call swap weapon. Now if we search for swap weapon here, we'll see our function swap weapon, and all it does is it drops our currently equipped weapon and equips the new weapon. And in equip weapon, we'll see that we take our equipped weapon and call set item state, so it already takes care of setting the state of that item. So all we need to do in get pickup item, if it's a weapon, is simply call swap weapon. So let's call swap weapon and pass in weapon. So this takes care of the case where item is a weapon. So we'll update this function as we create more items of different types. But for now, we're just going to take care of the case where it's a weapon. So this will conclude this video. This takes care of having a function that we can call for when the item is done interping.